We have no problem with high treason.
No, we're not switching to a clone army. I am Frank.
No, you were in Frank, you moron.
That's right. I'm gonna go eat some cheese.
Imbeciles.
Greetings, programs! Today's Brando review is of the Star Wars Force Awakens 2015 First Order General Hux 3 3/4 5 points of articulation figure from Hasbro. Let's do this. Start off with the packaging. This is the packaging. Really cool. You got your got your good old stuff there at the top. Here on the left, you have a really cool render of Dom Gleason, the actor who played General Hux, and he looks really good there. Figure doesn't look as much like the actual actor. Get into that later. I'll get close for you to see the rest of the packaging, so you can see all the text there at the bottom. Warning, choking hands, all that stuff. Here's the figure guy on the right-hand side. You can see the figure there. Doesn't really look like Dom Gleason at all, especially the skin tone. You can see the difference there. It looks so pale. Did him an injustice. There's the packing that's included. Here is the back of the packaging. You can see here the text. You can pause and read that if you'd like to right now. Looking down here at the middle, you have your packing stuff with a little weapon jetpack type deal, I guess. With the Inquisitor from Rebels, I believe from Rebels. I don't watch Rebels. Of course, your Force Awakens General Hux and your Force Awakens Guavian Enforcer. I think that's how you pronounce it, Guavian. Star Wars has so many weird names. But here's the bottom stuff. You can see all the text. You got websites, warnings, barcodes, all that good stuff. And of course, you have this toy being made in...
People from China, they love me.
So without further ado, let's unbox this. I just take it here at the bottom. And oh, I just go on the side here actually. So the sides are not good for unboxing. Oh God. Rest in peace. Oh, code instructions. And here we go. We got our figure. We got our pack-in. Really quickly, because I know I'm going to forget. Here is the figure, and here is the actor. You can see there. I think it might be the paint, but yeah, it might be the paint. Because I think the jawline's on. I think the nose looks good. It's just that maybe the lips aren't painted, so it looks like crap. I don't know. But overall, I think they got the head sculpt right. It's just maybe the paint. I don't know. It just doesn't look like General Hux. But this is like $7, $8 figure, so. So here's the General Hux First Order pack-in little instruction type deal for the Enforcer, the Inquisitor. You can pause and read this if you like to. Just showing it for you guys. And here's the backside to build some kind of contraption. It looks like some kind of bomb from The Dark Knight Rises. And there it is. So have fun looking at that. And here's the pack-in. Looks really weird, but this is it. Looks like some kind of drone. Sometimes I just make myself laugh and I cannot hold it in. Sorry. But this is it. Nicely little sculpted pack-in. Completely useless. Give us more points of articulation, Hasbro. So we got Dom Gleason here. And I already talked about his head sculpt being not that great, but I'm just going to show you off in more detail. You can also see the top of his head. What the hell do we have that for in the back? Don't tell me it's for the pack-in somehow. You can somehow put the jetpack shit on there. Yeah, I love Hasbro, so good. Not. Anyways, there's the backless jacket. Oh, it almost feels like this cape down here at the bottom of his little trench coat thing is rubber, but it's not. That sucks. But he already has his gun in his hand, so it looks like it sits well in his right. Let's see if it goes pretty damn good in his left. And uh-oh, might have a problem. No, I'm just kidding. I think I just didn't shove it in there well enough. Bam. There we go. And it is on the other hand as well. Too bad there's no holster or anything, so kids be careful. Do not lose that gun. It is really small. Unless you want to shove it in this little back area, which is totally not for. But hey, it works. Anywho, let's go back to the detailing of the sculpt in this guy. So his jacket looks pretty good. It's got like this like very off slate, and beneath that is the black. You got a nice little belt buckle. It's got shiny metallic silver there, as well as like little stripes here in the left, and your First Order logo. First Order logo on his little hat insignia type deal. Looks almost like a Russian winter type hat. He's got his black turtleneck. Then it goes into like his same exact color coat pants. And then long black boots. Long black boots must be like a First Order type deal. On the bottom you got your little pegs for the feet. And here's the back side with your little square cutouts. A little nice sculpt detail there for the little end coat in the back side. Besides the little square cutouts there, you didn't really know that this one's kind of cut out. So that's really good seam work, making it seamless, I should say. But let's talk about articulation. It's almost like a ball type joint, so he might be able to look up and down a little bit, and he does. And already displayed the 360. 1, 2, all the way, and then looks like he cannot sit down at all. looks like it can go like that because of the jacket hindering. And he cannot really go backward at all. So articulation-wise, this guy sucks. So just in scale, I have here Dom Gleason with Kylo and Rey, and he kind of fits in the middle of both of them. So looks really good. Measurements of him is about an eighth below 4 inches ish. Dude, I'm totally switching to the metric system next year. This shit sucks. So what am I going to give General Hux? 3 3/4 inch out of 10. Basic, man. The articulation really hindered. He does come with a little cool gun. He does not look a thing like Dom Gleason. And to be honest with you, it wasn't for the jacket and stuff, I wouldn't know that it actually was the damn character General Hux. I'm gonna say 5. It's just on my mind, a 5, so it's eh. It's $8.99 or $7.99 depending on where you buy it. Is it worth it? I don't know. It's warming the shelves and the pegs, so unless it goes on clearance, you really want it. I, on the other hand, like the dark side, so I picked him up, obviously, as well as Kylo right here. That being said, as much as I love the dark side, and I thought General Hux was actually a pretty good character, this figure kind of sucks. So I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Thanks, guys, very much for watching. If you like this video, give it a like. Subscribe down below if you aren't already subscribed to stay tuned for the latest and the greatest from this channel. And leave a comment down below. Do you have this General Hux? What do you think of this General Hux? Do you agree with me? Does this head sculpt kind of look like crap? Articulation kind of look like crap, but it looks kind of cool. I do like the paint there being silver. That's pretty much about the biggest highlights of this guy. The gun seems kind of cool. Besides that, I wish they would have done a better job on this head. End of line. Thank you for choosing CRS. Greetings, programs. Today's Brando review is of the 2015 Star Wars Force Awakens Unkar Plot 3 3/4 inch 5